Today we're gonna do a little exercise. Monday, wake up, do that thing, and go about your day. Come home, do a little workout, have a good evening. It doesn't matter what day of the time you decide to get up and work out, you know what I'm saying? So, whatever time that is, hopefully my channel you can find it, you hit subscribe, and when I do it, you get inspired by it too, you know? Because this isn't like a program. This is a straight up, we're losing weight together, and this is the challenges I'm going through, and these are the things I do to help myself. And if there's something you see that might help you, cool, I might help you. If not, maybe I inspire you. Whatever it is, for that moment, cool. So let's do a little exercise here today. This thing in my hair that I created. Just like that. I made this it's been like 3 years now. I gotta get new ones already. And I lost a lot of them. Alright, so the first exercise I'm gonna do is cross the body. Rise, where you just cross the body and bring it down. One. And we're gonna rotate it. You can try these exercises whenever you can today, or maybe this is an inspiration to go and do some exercise. I pick 3 days out of my week to do my workouts. So it's like Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. And then the weekends is really whatever the kids want to do, which, sometimes they just want to chill, sometimes they want to go out. So it just depends on that. So this right here is good exercise for strength training. I always like to throw in it's important to do cardio exercise too. Like cardio means like bicycle, swimming, walking, you know, because that's what's really good for your heart. Strength training and using a vibration plate, um, that's only going to help with the fat burning or muscle building, depending on how much weight you're doing, with the consistency of it. Right now, I'm not doing what I used to do. Like when I create these videos, I add it to this thing as like a playlist. And on that playlist, you got different types of exercises. You got home exercise, gym exercise, all kinds. Right now, I'm recovering, so I'm not doing too much like I used to. So I call it more like physical exercise, like therapy, almost like getting back into it. But exercise is based on what's happening to you at the moment, not what's happening to the next person. You know, don't think of that way, but don't quit either. You don't ever want to quit. You want to do something rather than nothing. That's how you got much. I know that much. So now we're gonna take the exercise. We're gonna take the two ring. I use the rings, but you can use dumbbells. And basically, you're gonna take it and bring it behind you, and do 20 of them. I'm listening to my girl Rose Rabbit Bunny, by the way. So if you haven't heard of her, make sure you subscribe to her too. She's in the community section. If you go into the community section of my area here, you'll see the music artist. Her name is Vida Ricci. So you're gonna bring this 20 times behind you. Hold your tummy in while you do this. That's what I'm gonna try to concentrate on. 10, 11, 12. You can do these too, like squatting if you wanted to. 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. And then the next thing I'm going to do for myself, which you can replicate it if you want to or not, it's up to you. This is all about inspiration, nothing else. You just take the weights and you bring it down to the side, up, to the side. And depending on how many you want to do and how much weight you want, is based really on yourself. I'm going to do like 20 of these. I'm going to do 10 of these with my shoulder. Honestly, it's something that's maybe I'll do like 15. If you can, hit that subscribe button. If you're looking for motivation, inspiration, this is that type of channel. So, that machine that you're hearing is called a vibration plate, by the way. I'm standing on one. And next one you're going to do is just going to bend down your knees a little bit like this. And you're just going to bring it to the back like this. Bring it back and forward. I call this like the skiing. I feel like you're skiing, even though I've never been fucking skiing before. But, you know, they kind of move like this in the skiing movies. I'll try to make it look more straight. I feel like machines are sideways. You know, sideways. Machine sideways. Fucking world sideways. No. Maybe like that. Make it straight. You might have proper positioning. And bend over. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. I think from now on, for my shows, I'm probably going to work on this week. I'm going to actually work on like creating the shows in advance, because like on the weekends I really just want to like not do any shows and like just do concentration on other things. And this weekend, I like this past video, I did collage it, and if you notice, it was kind of short for the time traveling. But I want to like work on doing it ahead of time, because I didn't get that much show actually effort in putting it together, honestly. And if I work on being ahead of time, then I have more time in my life to do other stuff. So I'm gonna work on doing that, you know, this week. If you want to be part of a show that I do, by the way, you just need to message me, because there's a spot for everybody, honestly. And if you're trying to grow your brand online, which I think everybody at this point is doing that, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't think it was as important as it was before, but I think now everybody does see it's important of growing your brand. That's a cool way to collab with people. You got collab and network, and I've met a lot of people. Honestly, you can bend and do this too. I like doing kind of half and half, 10 and 10, because it's like it puts strain on your muscles right there. My cardio is going to be swimming. I'm going to take this and bring it out and bring it in like a butterfly. And that's how you do that, guys. Let me see some people here. Let's look into who did what on here. Good morning to Gorilla. So what button is it, yo? What button? I don't even know. Gotta push all the buttons. What's up to Kuroko? Give some shout outs, in here. Eventually, I hope, honestly, I hope what they do here is when I click your name, I can also subscribe back to people, I threw that in when I talked to the YouTube people one time. Costa channel. Let's see. Let's pin your message just for fun, I guess. Chloe said hi and good job. Sure that I should pin that one actually. I like that one. Replace pin. Alright, sorry to Costa. I like the good job one. That was more motivational. I felt get that motivation in. It's really important to get motivation by not just your surroundings, by other people too in general. Like this one, I'm gonna try and do without the machine. Basically, I'm just gonna grab one of these. If you get a dumbbell, you can do this with it. So you can spread your legs out like this, and then you bring it out like this, and you bring it down, and one, and then you bring it back up, and bring it down, and two, and you just take it up, and three, and bring it up, and around, and four, and bring it up, and around, and five, and bring it up, and around, and six. Get that good stretch in, yo. Bring it up and around, and seven, and bring it up and around, and eight. All weekend, I was so tired. Oh my god. I'm so glad my kids didn't want to go anywhere. If they did, oh my god, I would have had to drink the whole bottle of the B12 vitamins. No. You can only take up to two, it says. Or I don't know what it says actually. I just ate up to two. I figure that's better than taking Monsters or Red Bulls. B12 is an actual vitamin in your body. Great, and sometimes you need it. So a lot of people go to B12 is in those drinks, like the Monster drinks and stuff like that. But the problem with those kind of drinks is they add extra bad shit in it, which Like, I don't know at this moment what is in it because I can't remember everything if I can study. But it's not good for you. So you know what I'm saying? So it's better to go towards a vitamin that you might be lacking than supplements that are added extra shit in it. You know what I'm saying? Or maybe a fruit that you might need to start eating, or maybe a vegetable, which I'm sure a lot of us can say. I don't know. I feel like a lot of us can say that we don't like vegetables, right? I guess that's probably normal though. So I'm gonna bring this up and go down one, up, onto the side, bring it down one, up, into the side, and down, up, into the side. I don't really eat vegetables. The only vegetable I eat is probably like spinach, or I don't like regular lettuce. I like this thing called like butter lettuce. I don't know if you guys have heard of that, but it stays more green, I guess, than just regular lettuce. Tomatoes are good. Oops. I don't know. Yeah, that's about it for me. Everything else is like the fruits I like. So I'm gonna do 5 more of these. Alright, up, down, oops. I was thinking, make sure if you can subscribe to my girl. Some music we're listening to in the background. She's a music artist, and she also is the one that I'm going to start hosting for her entertainment group, where people are like posting up their content on a daily basis. Like every day there's something there, which is cool because it's a good way to grow. Like people subscribe to you if they like your content. They'll come and subscribe to you on all platforms or whatever platforms they like to be on. There's some people that really strictly stay to YouTube. There's some people that strictly stay to what you call it, Instagram. There's some people that really just stay on TikTok. You know what I'm saying? And then there's some people that kind of go on all of them. Everybody's a little different. And then some other people, like, there's other platforms that they're on. There's so many platforms. You literally need like 20 phones just to fucking catch up to all the platforms. I have like fucking 4 phones. Now I'm gonna take this. Actually, I'm gonna take 2 of them, and I'm gonna do this thing called a J-Rod move. So the J-Rod move is basically a lot of people like to exercise and go like this, right? But this guy told me, he was a trainer. He said that to get that hourglass look that most people actually want, you take your weight, you bring it around, and as you do that, you kind of like move your hips at the same time. So you go 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8 and 9 and 10 and around. My bracelet keeps catching my hair right there. Or maybe it's the watch. 9 and 10. Or maybe it's my bracelet that I made with the butterfly that's hanging right there. And 10. This is the bracelet I made a while back. This is called the call it? Oh yeah, I call it the raindrop because it looks like a raindrop. And then my mom, she actually sells bracelets. This is what she made actually. She has all different kind of styles. I like this one because it's kind of cute right there. But you can check her out on the www.selfdreamers.blog. But the butterfly, my creation, it's like really fuzzing my hair up right now, you guys. That's wacky. Alright, so this machine here is really cool, which you can also find on www.selfdreamers.blog. We're going to do one last exercise on it. And why am I going to do it off of it when I can do it on it? The reason why I feel like that's crazy is because you can actually burn a lot of calories using this machine. If you just Google it or ask any device about it's called a vibration plate, you'll find information about it.
Jelena, here is your reminder. Do my show.
Alexa, off. I have to get on to tell my man.
This is a reminder.
Alexa,
do my workout.
Alexa, off. Alright, so now I'm going to take this and bring it up like a star and bring it down and bring it up like a star and bring it down, bring it up like a star and bring it down and bring it. If you guys ever have like anything like a service or a business, entertainment or podcast or anything like that, if you'd like to be on one of my shows, let me know because I can create shows really however it works with the person, basically. So like if you, let's say you just had a Facebook podcast and you haven't like worked on any other platforms, well, we can like do a show on Tell Them Why You're Mad, which I'm going to go on in just a minute, and you can go on there. Or let's say you want to grow your YouTube and you want to, or maybe you already have YouTube and you want to do the interview on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? However it works for the person to do the live interview is how you do it. Let's say this person honestly has no fucking clue how to use the internet hardly, and they only know how to Zoom. You know what I'm saying? Because the Zoom is kind of easy. Everybody pretty much knows how to Zoom. You can still do it on there, and I can transfer it to make it look like, you know, like just a regular interview. I can create it into that. So if you ever want to be on one, you gotta hit me up on my website again. Is www.selfdreamers.blog, and on there you'll see a contact spot and you just say, hey, I want to be on one of your shows, and then it comes to my email and then I'll just check it and write you back and ask whatever questions I need to ask to determine what show. And that concludes my exercise for today, plus of course cardio and pool. And then basically, what do I have to do as my homework today? Eat healthy. Don't eat too much cookies or sugar or cake. Actually, fuck it. Don't eat any of that shit. I'm not gonna eat any of that shit. But comment down below. What is it that is your downfall in losing weight, and how much do you want to lose? Make sure you subscribe. Peace out.